cascade.
Mais oui, c'est ce que j'avais envie de faire.
Yeah. Okay.
Passer par derrière. Sorry.
It's okay, don't worry. Not that. We love
Modern technology for you. Where are the musicians? They never went wrong.
Where's your orchestra when you need one?
You need to be a little bit nearer.
What we're going to do first is a dance called the Duke of Kent's Waltz. It was written in the early 1800s, 1802, and it was named after Prince Edward, Duke of Kent, who was Queen Victoria's father. And it's very typical of the dance of this period. You have a long line of gentlemen facing a long line of ladies, and the couples move up and down the lines. The ones, couples move down, the twos move up. Pardon? What, the Duke of Kent?
We're ready.
Get him back. No.
She was just the first one left
Yeah,
in the next generation. All of the brothers died.
yeah, she shouldn't really have been queen originally, but she's by chance, so.
No,
So
but
this is named after her father, Duke of Kent's Waltz.
It's coming out of this, it's not very loud.
everyone loved her.
You've got to go from the beginning though.
There you go. Yes.
Technology.
I know.
Musicians.
Hey. What's wrong with that?
Because the baby was stuck and died.
shortened, the dances will go on and on and on. They'd play for quite a long time, so the top couple will go all the way down to the bottom and all the way back up again. Sometimes the dances, the whole evening, would go on for hours and hours. Well into the early morning, the people would go home, the feet bleeding having danced so much. We're not going to do that today. We're just going to show you short snippets of the dances of the period to give you the flavour. We're going to show you next a quadrille. Now the quadrilles, Jane Austen would have known quadrilles. She didn't like them as much as the cotillions, which came before the quadrilles, but they are very similar. In fact, there were 8 dancers in a square. You've got 2 couples at the top and the bottom there, the head couples, and 2 couples on the sides. So the heads would dance the parts, the sides would dance, the heads would dance, the sides would dance, and that would be once through. And there'd be 5 parts to each quadrille, so they were very long dances. We're going to just show you a snatch of the very first one, the pantalon. So we're looking around about 1813 time period. The pantalon. Short dance, but really, if you imagine that doubled for the first fifth of the dance and 5 times as long, it's a long dance. We're going to show you one now called Zoik's New Dash. Now, Zoik is a word meaning animal-like in character, and the music is actually found in Anne Lister's diaries. We're from Halifax, we're the Anne Lister dancers, and you may have heard of Anne Lister from Gentleman Jack series that was on the television. This music was in her music catalogue, and it was played on a square piano, which coincidentally played in the entrance hall here today on the square piano. So this is her music recorded. If you want to hear her live, it's in the painted entrance hall of the house. So Zoik's New Dash, it's a long ways dance for couples. I hope you enjoy it. music a little bit. We're going to go a little bit Spanish. In 1813, the Duke, well, he became the Duke of Wellington. Sir Arthur Wellesley led a combined force who defeated the French at the Battle of Salamanca. And in 1813, very shortly after the battle, this dance was written to commemorate it. It's called Salamanca Castanets. Unfortunately, there aren't any castanets in it, but it has got a little bit of a Spanish feel to it. So, Salamanca Castanets, a bit of flamenco-y type bit to it. So, here we go. Show you one more dance, and then we're going to show you one that we're going to teach you. So we're going to show you Lady Winwood's maggot. Now, a maggot in this context is not a little white grub that hatches into a rather nasty blue bottle. A maggot here is a whimsical musical fancy, and this one's named after a lady called Lady Winwood. Again, a long ways dance, couples moving up and down, and a lot of these dances were about meeting people, getting to know people. You could talk to somebody unchaperoned at the end of the line, which you probably couldn't anywhere else. So you took the opportunity to dance as much as you could and get to know your partner while the rest of the dance is going on. You're standing out at the top, but you've got all night to do that. Probably gives you plenty of time. Lady Winwood's Maggot. Hello. Do you have a little afternoon? So you get the flavour of the dances. But if you can imagine 30 couples dancing that quite repetitively, the music. And there's one dance that we're going to do later on today called the Regent's Favourite, and the Prince, the Regent, loved it so much he had it playing for 2.5 hours at one ball, the same tune. I know they liked it, but 2.5 hours, that would be a real earworm by the time you got home. We're going to finish off, we're going to show you Comical Fellow. It was a dance from the early on in the 1700s, but it became very popular and was still dance, a country dance, quite lively, good fun. We're going to show you it, and then we're going to give you the opportunity to come and join in if you like. Don't worry if you haven't got a partner, we'll sort you out. If you want to dance it, seize the opportunity. You might get many chances to do them, so here we go. Comical Fellow. Very interesting dancing on sloping grass. Adds a certain dimension to it.
Would you like to be a man?
Right. Would you like to dance together or with someone? Would you like to be a lady or a man? I'll be a lady. Okay. I was a man last night.
Who would you like to dance with? Are you liking to dance with a lady? This is the man's side. You get it.
No, we're confident. We can do it.
Yes, they're very dirty.
Don't worry about it.
Don't look too closely.
They're going to be showing me what to do.
I know, I'm doing that.
I've just lost my helmet.
You'll dance with me first, is that okay? Because I'll be right too. I'll be right here. You can do it. Yes, you stand next to this lady here. Can you see the line? That's it. And you'll always be opposite mummy. So don't worry about that. Okay?
Well, have we got all the gentlemen on this side? Yes, okay. And you're facing a lady partner on this side? Okay, so it's your partner. Right. Now, can you take hands in little groups of 4 from the top of the set all the way down? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're in the 4. So if you are in your little group of 4, if you are nearest all the heads on the poles and the orangery, you are couple number 1. Okay? If you're at the bottom of that little group of 4, you're couple number 2. Now you're going to stay in that number. Remember your number until you get to the end of the line. And then it's going to change. So we're going to have Anne here. The lady in the red here. We'll try and put you right at each end, okay? We're up, down, but it's all right. So it starts off, step back into your line, drop hands. Man number 1. Hello. Can you wave to lady number 2? You're going to dance towards that lady. Just the man. And what you're going to do is you go step together, back, 2, 3, 4. Take both hands to that lady and 8 steps all the way around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, back to place. Can we practice that then? Hand number 1. Okay. Step together, back. Now, lady number 2. Have you been watching? Because you're going to do the same. You're going to dance towards man number. Sorry, lady number 1. You're going to dance towards man number 2. You dance towards.
Go round and round. Okay.
Great. Okay.
Now it starts to get a bit harder.
Next bit. Everybody happy so far?
Yes.
Couple number 1, shake hands and walk 8 steps down the line.
You go down
Wait
here.
till the orange race. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Gallop around and then go on, let go, go round.
When you cast back,
Down the hill a bit.
We're still at number 2. We're just going to... So just
you
so
go
we're
to
further
the head
away
and
from
we end up
the
moving down.
Down a bit, we're all musicians.
So we don't
You don't
get
want
to...
anybody pulling up the guy lines. So you couple number 1, gone down the line, come back up, cast off into the second place. Everybody clap 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cross over. Change sides. Circle to your left. 8 down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. two, steps together, back.
No, they turn back. Stay still.
One's down the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Gallop back up. And cast out. Split. Go behind. Clap. 1, 2, 3, 4. Change sides. Circle left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and right.
Sorry, we're used to being ladies.
We go around the back.
Oh, do we go around twice? Yes.
Change back again. And then you start again.
So now we'll say bye-bye.
Okay.
Eventually we get to the end. You take faces off the
Go back to start places.
Yeah.
Back
Oh,
away.
they got it back.
So you need his own.
Right, everybody ready? Good luck.
Right, ready.
Here we go. Bit of an introduction. Man number 1. Step together, back and turn. Lady number 1. Step together, back 2, 3, 4 and turn. One down the middle. Gallop back. Back again. Clap. And redo it again.
Right, just lady one. You gallop down.
Down the middle. Back again.
Now you got to remember how you do number 2.
Cast behind us, and then we move up. And then you're going to circle with us. Oh, just change places.
Circle.
And then
Gemma will help you because she also knows what she's doing.
Clap.
yeah, we've got this.
Big gallop, ready? Woo!